Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the San Antonio Missions and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 23 gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
Here now is Jose Rondon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Antonio, shortstop, Jose Rondon.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
One and two, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Striding in, number 11 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pulled toward right center field. Powell arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 24, Alex Dickerson.
Stepping into the box, Alex Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch.
No.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Standing in now, Christian Villanueva, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it, and a passed ball is the result.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Anderson Espinoza, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Digging in, Boog Powell. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Boog Powell.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Kyle Waltrip now, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. DJ Peterson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. high fastball is in there.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting fifth, catcher, number 9.
Digging in now, number 9. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
In now, Tyler Smith.
Tyler
as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0. Now at the plate, Nick Torres. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Nick Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
No strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. I'm focusing on the shortstop. I love the fact he's got a cannon for an arm. He can bobble the ball and still have the ability to throw a guy out. His arm's that strong.
Digging in, Javier Guerra. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 7th, catcher Stephen McGee.
Striding into the box, Stephen McGee. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Travelers lead it 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Dickerson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic.
Number 6.
That's all about this catcher. He has got a cannon. You better be alert when you're on the bases. He'll throw to first. He'll throw behind runners at second. He'll throw the second on steals. He'll throw to third. He loves to throw, and he's got a cannon he shows off.
So stepping in, number 6. He stands in for the first time in this one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Stepping in now, Ray Ascanio. Ball one. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, a diving stop. How about that? The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Into the box now, Albert Martinez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Albert Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Fernando Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Powell is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Rondon.
Striding in once again, Jose Rondon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Powell giving chase. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Boog Powell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Boog Powell.
Too high, 1-0.
1-0.
One-oh count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little bit outside. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3. Kyle Waldrop is on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his third walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Waldrop, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, beautiful dive. One there. Not in time.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Standing in now, DJ Peterson lays off 1-0. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Runners on first with one down. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he is in there.
Now that's a nice piece of hitting. That's going to get him to the big leagues someday. Taking the ball the opposite field. You're going to have to hit the all fields if you want to be effective in the majors.
In now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Torres posts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 9. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Torres ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 11.
Leading off
He's
for San
0 for
Antonio.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, he makes the stop. It's there. He got him.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex Dickerson.
So striding in, Alex Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Now the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout. At the plate, Christian Villanueva. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings. No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late. Yeah, that remains to be seen. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tyler Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tyler Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled softly out toward right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rattling.
O'Neill.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game. When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week. Into the box, number 6. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. One-0 count. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
A runner at second, nobody out. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Ray
Digging in the switch
Ascanio.
hitter, Ray Ascanio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
Sharp slider that
One
time.
ball,
Just missed
no strike.
inside. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fouled back. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rondon onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty
Now
deep
batting,
into the outfield to
center
bring that
fielder,
one down. Thought the
Boog
outfielder might
Powell.
call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in now, Boog Powell, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging in the dirt. McGee finds it. And the throw to first ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're through 4. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Nick
Leading off for the
Torres.
Missions,
He'll start things
right
out as
fielder,
we begin the 5th.
Nick Torres.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Sent toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
An early look at the
Designated
line
hitter,
score here tonight as we
Javier
play the top of the
Guerra.
5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Now at the plate, Javier Guerra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen McGee comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Waldrop. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Peterson.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Number 22 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 22.
Into the box now, DJ Peterson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No one out with a runner at second. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
pause and the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Waldrop is on his way home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Perez is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, number 9.
Ready once again, number 9. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Tyler Smith.
In now, Tyler Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Has a look, now the pitch. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 11, ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 4, Tyler O'Neill.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Arkansas leads this thing 6-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Albert Martinez.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Mission.
things out in their half of the
Center
6th
fielder,
as they look to
Albert
shake things up here for a
Martinez.
lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Now here it comes. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman, Fernando Perez.
Digging in to try it again, Fernando Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Another full count pitch home, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
This is only their
The batter,
second
number
base runner of the
13,
game after that
shortstop,
earlier hit. Tough to
Jose
score when you don't have
Rondon.
anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Rondon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's
Now
still
batting,
early. I know they're
number
down by a
11.
lot, but man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning and then from there continue to add on.
Into the box, number 11, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Has a look, now the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Ready for another shot now, Alex Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 6. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready once again, Ray Ascanio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
No strike.
One out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Now here's the pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Boog Powell, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch towards second, and this is taken for the out. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Striding in once again, Christian Villanueva. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Lewis moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 34, Nick Torres.
Ready for another chance? Nick Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
One and two, here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Stepping in now, Javier Guerra. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Waldrop. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. fouled back. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
First baseman number 33, DJ Peterson.
Now at the plate, DJ Peterson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martinez waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, right fielder Kyle Lewis.
Striding into the box, Kyle Lewis. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go down without a whimper here. 8th inning coming up. The Travelers lead it 6-0. So coming to the plate, Stephen McGee. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner.
Man, I can't believe that just happened, and I bet neither can he. He was tracking this line drive all the way, I thought, but then it flies right past him. He looks back, and there's no help coming. He has to retrieve it himself. Got to wonder if he lost sight of it at the last second or something.
Standing in now, Albert Martinez. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Powell is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Now to the plate, Fernando Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Here now is Jose Rondon, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing and a liner. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly, and they finally hit the board here in the 8th.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
At the plate, number 11. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's running out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
The 1-0 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at bat goes on. I love it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. O'Neill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Arkansas leads this thing 6-2. Striding in, number 9. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
This ball will be chopped foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
In now, Tyler Smith. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The payoff pitch one more time. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runners on first with 1 down. Lined. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. In now, number 6. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field.
Please.
Number 60 will take the ball
pitching
now as the new
Travelers,
pitcher.
Number 60.
So digging in now, Christian
Leading off for the
Villanueva.
Mission.
He'll be charged with
Third
trying to
baseman,
get on board, leading
Christian
off the 9th.
Villanueva.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll get in there safely.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Into the box now, Nick Torres, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill has a beat on it. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, designated hitter, Javier Guerra.
Into the box now, Javier Guerra. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher, number 9, Stephen
Stepping
McGee.
into the box, Stephen McGee. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Two out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Number 23 earns the win, his second. Anderson Espinoza was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Travelers: 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Missions, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.